At the Edinburgh Castle. Always wanted to go here, and now we're here because it was my birthday 2 days ago. So Faennag bought me tickets, and now we're in Scotland. Hello dear friends and viewers, we welcome you back to our video about our trip to Edinburgh in Scotland. So another one of my dreams finally came true, because I always wanted to go Scotland, and we're finally here. And we'll share some footage of the best places with you. This is the Edinburgh Castle. I always wanted to try one on. Do they suit me? I have no idea.
I would say yes. And as you can see, she must try everything on in the gift shop. This is the portcullis, and then we make our way up to the Royal Scots Gardens Museum. So most of the things from there are from the Waterloo era moving forwards.
Important piece of British history, and you're like, ooh, will it fit me?
Yeah, no, it would fit me, but not on the shoulders. The shoulders would be too big, but the little mouth would fit. As you all know, I love my stained glass, so of course I had to get a shot next to the beautiful stained glass window at the Edinburgh Castle. And here, if you look outside the window, you can see how high we actually were. Once we were walking uphill, we don't really feel it, but it's very high.
It's a 1600s Renaissance era armour. You'll probably see it looks quite similar to a conquistador. Moving on to the Waterloo era military prisons. See, not in the traditional Victorian-esque ones, which did have cells, but these ones were more of a worker camp, I'd say.
And then they also built in the basement.
Yeah. And this is, I think, HMS Royal Oak model.
Nice ship though.
Again, looking through the battlements down at how...
Yeah, again, you can get the impression how high the palace was actually built, which is good for protection.
This is the combined arms of England and Scotland with the unicorn and the lion.
And here are some paintings of the royals. It was so hard to take a picture of an oil painting. If you ever tried, well, you know. So I tried my best, but I couldn't. Luckily, we got the footage. And in this beautiful room, Mary, Queen of Scots, gave birth to the future King of England.
And Scotland.
Yeah, and Scotland. Who
United the crowns.
Yeah, united the crowns and became a king after the Queen Elizabeth I. So it's a beautiful room, very Tudoresque. Well, it is the same time. So.
Moving on to the battlements, you see the many cannons that have been restored. 1 o'clock, the artillery goes off every day outside of the Edinburgh Castle.
Anything to say? How do you find the castle?
I liked it.
Anything in particular?
It was interesting to see the room where Mary Queen of Scots' son was born in. Also like the pictures of Scottish royals, the gallery room. What else did I like? Well, actually even enjoyed the gunshot.
There's also the Stone of Destiny, I think. Ah, you wouldn't. Yeah. Anyway, I'll tell you later. If Killstar did buses.
The ghost tour bus. We'll have fun.
Free spoopy 5 me.
We went on a ghost tour bus. There was an actor and some performances during the ride. It was about an hour or hour and a half long ride around the town, and the tour guy was telling us stories of the spooky places of Edinburgh and people who have been executed there, and just basically interesting dark historical facts, if you can call them like that. Unfortunately, we are not allowed to film. Hungry.
I know. Chicken and haggis burger. Yes, my friend. Do you like the haggis burger? Do you want the haggis burger?
No.
Hello. Hello.
Here we are in the Screaming Banshee pub, so we're on to alternative pubs.
Banshee Labyrinth.
Banshee Labyrinth, yes, thank you. This one was like a maze. It also, it had a top area and then a bottom area that had many rooms, and it also had a cinema which they put horror movies on frequently.
It actually looked a little bit like a labyrinth because it was easy to get lost in there because you just go into one room, into another room, and so on and so forth, and then you just end up in the first room.
Well, not to mention there was a few ghosts. I think there's one that haunts the girls' toilet, and
yeah, there's apparently a ghost of a little girl who died in the same building back in the day before there was a pub, obviously, and apparently some people have witnessed her spooking there. But it was our most favorite pub out of all we went to. Well, one of the.
There's haggis on my pizza. I am so goddamn happy right now. This is amazing. Yes. My friends, culinary delicacy upon generations of Scots has finessed this, the most sacred of all foods. The battered Mars bar. Alright, here goes nothing. Here we go.
This is
It's alright.
awful.
It's actually alright.
What does it taste like?
Chocolate and batter.
How does that go together?
It's very sweet. Kind of like a crepe.
Oh.
It's okay, to be fair. I'll give it a 6 or 7 out of 10.
Even if you do it, then I would probably give it 2.
You know, you'd hate this. You would absolutely hate this.
Good thing I didn't risk it.
Well, dear viewers, I braved it for you.
here we are at our most favorite pub out of the all we went to. It's called the Bannerman's Bar. It's very alternative. They actually played metal music there, a lot of alternative people, and another bonus for us is that you can vape there. So we didn't have to go outside to do that. And there was a nice chair that looked a little bit like a throne, and it was free. So obviously, guess who sat in it? Me. Found a suitable seat for myself at this bar. As always, we appreciate that you watched our videos. If you like this one, please leave a comment what you liked about Edinburgh the most. Fortunately, we didn't get to spend as much time in there as we wanted to, because during this trip we also had to go to Newcastle for my alternative model of the year auditions. A video about that, finals, yeah. The video about that is already up, so you can check it out on our channel. We're also doing a Scotland haul and showing you things and all the tartans we managed to buy there. So keep watching us. Thank you for your support, and bye!